Hello, good evening, how's everyone? Hello, Swiffer. Hello, Walker. Hello, Lapin. Obviously, I'm assuming you can hear me because you're saying hello. Can you hear the game? Can you hear people wreck? Oh, got a time message. Maybe, maybe we'll have that pop up not every 15 minutes. Oh God, don't go on about that, please. It's all I've had for the past hour and a half, I'd say. Something like that. Right, okay, there we go. So, I've added something to the iRacing streams. If you look, no, up here at the top left, there's a new standings which shows.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
Cheers, Jim. It shows my position, my gap to the car ahead, incident points, my license, etc. So hopefully that will prove useful to you all. Yeah, so street stocks again, preparing. Why improve relative by JRT? Just thought I'd add something to the stream, really. You can see what's going on and see exact gaps to cars' head and what have you. All the big boys, they use it. No, it's not a relative. It's standings. So it actually shows the cars in the order on in the race. Gears work anyway. Let's go do some laps and put myself in the wall in there.
Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, it does that, yeah. So it refreshes. We're going live. We're going live now. We're doing this. Sweet yeet. Oh, another thing as well is I've enabled the race chat, so we'll probably hear people swearing at me for getting in the way or whatever. It should show it in the standings in top left, Swiffer. I think it's about 1200 or something like that now. No, it's not 9,000.
Your quickest overall.
If you used to do street stocks and wanted to race me, you'd have to seriously damage your safety rating, or I'd have to pull my finger out and not get killed, or kill myself.
The lap time was at 37.7.
Flat out. Bit of opposite lot there.
You've just done a 37.5.
Yeah, the fast lads are doing low 37s, high 36s. Okay, catch you in a bit, Lapin. Maybe by the time you come back I might have put it in a wall or something, you never know.
The leader has just done a 37.4.
First punt of the day.
Your last. That last lap was a 39.0.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not that good. I mean, if we did a practice session and you joined the same practice session, then obviously we could be on track then. I think that's happened before, Swiffer, as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll move this over here so you can see that I've actually registered for a session. That seems like a good idea. Cat's out, isn't she? Yeah. The old pussy's outside. I might let her in if I'm feeling generous. Yeah, I was trying to punt you if you remember rightly and failed miserably because you were too fast for me. Maybe, I'm not sure. If it was Euro Truck Simulator, I was all over you like a rash. Oh. Yay. Wildcat has appeared. What, the racing truck game? Is that the one you're on about?
Tactics clear. Push.
Yeah, I've seen some of the trailer for it. It's actually coming out on Xbox and PS4 and PC, so you know, might get it, maybe, depends. Depends how much I like lorries, really. Good night. So my girlfriend, well, fiance, has just said to the cat, sit. So doubt she'll listen.
That lap was a 37.7.
200-litre water tank. Wow. So what does it do? Just drip water onto the brakes? No, it'll be a Simcade for sure. Cat, fuck off.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. P2.
Well, hopefully F1 2019 won't be as buggy as 2018 or 2017 or 2016 or 2015, etc, etc. Bit more info came out for that today as well. God, I don't think enough people that own it to be able to run a league for it though. Be interesting if anyone sets one up though. I mean, it's lorries, isn't it? I mean, who don't like driving lorries?
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Cheers, Jim.
You're currently 0.1 ahead of P2. Your lap time was 37.3.
Don't lie, Jim. That was a 37.2. Yeah, so finally got me D licence in Oval. I did a few races earlier in the week and got enough safety rating to get promoted. So she's not a dog though, is she? She'll sit for treats. Yeah, hopefully if I can get my safety rating up high enough to get promoted to C, then hopefully I can do the Indy 500. Got I've got a month to do it basically, so that's my little target I've set myself for iRacing. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that's my little short-term aim really, is to get me safety rating up, get me a C licence, which is the minimum needed to do the Indy 500. So, and you know, it's full length. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I'd have to buy the car and the track maybe, but that's the plan anyway. So, but it just depends on how races go and whether I can continue to gain safety rating as opposed to losing it. I try not to piss you off, love. I bought you flowers and everything today. I feel like my times are pretty consistently around the 37.1s. Feels like.
The leader's just done a 37.1.
It's on the iRacing website, Swiffer. If you just Google search iRacing special events, it should give you the info that you need. But obviously the full length races, so the Indy 500 will be like the full 500-mile race, so it's probably going to take what, 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Hopefully if I do it, it won't end after 10 seconds.
You're now 0.1 off the leader's pace.
Hey, our Walker, Walker with the link. What a man. Checking the chat, Swiffer. Walker's provided you with the information you require. Ooh, got a bit high there.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah.
Engage the limiter. Box in 430 metres.
I think Spa will be the next one, if I remember rightly, Swiffer.
100 metres.
Well, there we go.
50 metres.
We've got a team in Chicane Online Racing. There's Lapin, there's Zipley, there's Kalipos, you know, there's guys that will probably do it with you. Lapin, if you're going to do it in the M8, Lapin's probably your best shot, and Zipley maybe. I bet they drive it with you. Yeah, you know what, Walker? Because you were nice and you found that link for Swiffer, I'm going to give you a bit of money. I'm going to give you 500 punt dollars, my man, because you helped a fellow friend out. There you go. We should, if you do your punt command, you should see that you have 1,000 punt dollars now. There you go. Still a trainee punter. Don't lose it all in one race. You know, spread it out a bit evenly. Let's have a look and see. See what I mean? We're saying 37.1s is like a quick boy time round here. Had three, 1, 2, 3, 3 laps. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Had about 7 laps there, doing 37.1s, 37.2s. Not too bad. Oh, and I've added a few more ranks to the money system. So if you have 50 punt dollars, you're now a trainee punter. If you have 1,000 or more, you become a rookie punter. If you get 5,000, you become a veteran punter, and then if you get over 10,000 punt dollars, which Danny, and Lucas, and Lapin, they have over 10,000 punt dollars, so they're master punters. There we go. How long's left in this session? What time is it? 8 minutes.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 40 Celsius. The car in front has just done a 37.1.
37.1. Hopefully the standings in top left are proving useful for you guys watching.
It exits clear.
Or is it though? Let me just check something. Let me just check something. Maybe Ruben will stop by after his table tennis if that's what he's doing this evening. Trying to do a bit of publicity. Oh, so it appears me fiance is hyping up drag racing on the Discord server. Bargum. Let's go and do a few more laps, eh?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. The leader has just done a 37.1.
I had food from the Chinese this evening. You'll be glad to know I didn't get fish and chips though. Just had cheese and onion pie and chips together in a tray.
P3.
It was alright actually.
The guy ahead's last lap time is at 37.
I mean, it's not hard to mess up pie and chips really, is it? Let's be honest. That's the wall. That's a punt. Where is she on the back at sofa? Where is she?
P4. That puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace. That was 38.2.
On the sofa behind me. Nice. She's a cunt. She's a cunt. She either wants letting out or she wants feeding.
The leader has just done
And in between she fucks you up.
P5, you're currently 0.9 off the pace. That lap time was 37.9.
She's a good catch, just a pain in the ass sometimes. It's a bit loose there, but I kept my foot in it. Whoa!
Car high.
Whoa! What are you doing, man?
Clear high.
Jesus
Now,
wept.
3. The leader's pace. That lap time was 37.3.
We got a blinker. We got a blinker. Right, Ruben, how's it going, my man?
Car outside. Still there.
I'm still here, mate. Listen to your spotter.
Still there. Clear high.
He's in the wall. Look at him. You done any table tennis this evening? Yeah, I was just about to say something.
We've just done a 38.4.
For this old man. Well, hopefully you can see the new addition to the stream in the top left hand corner, which I hope proves useful for you guys. I know I've mentioned it a few times, look. Obviously Ruben wasn't here earlier, so I just thought I'd point it out to him.
P5, that puts you 0.5 off the pace.
Because when I'm racing, I have the relative display, so I can see who's ahead, who's behind. It doesn't show the full standings for everyone or certain cars around me. So hopefully it clarifies my position in the race and stuff.
That puts you 0.7 off the pace.
Well, the cat will just have to suck it because she's not allowed upstairs. Well, not in the bedroom anyway. That wasn't nice, number 6.
Got a car outside. Still there. Still there.
Get out of my rear quarter.
Still there. Clear high. That was at 37.2.
Decent lap time that, considering. Now then, Formula Laps, how you doing, my man?
Hold your line.
Welcome to the old stream.
Clear low. You're now 0.3 off the pace.
We're doing street stocks. If the pickup truck cup is on a free track, then I might do the truck race in between. MX5, maybe. We'll see how this street stock race goes. We were talking about that new truck racing game earlier, to be fair. Swiffer said they're going to have something to do with water tank, where you got to manage your water for cooling the brakes. So he reckons it's going to be a bit more of a sim than an arcadey game. Obviously, we won't know until it comes out. Yeah, but you just like lorries though, don't you? You've got like a lorry fetish. Go on then. Ow! Go on. You've had a stroke. Hmm. Well, I'm not the only UK boy here. There's another guy there. They have all the NASCAR tracks in iRacing. You have to buy them, but they've got them all. In fact, if you wanted to throw $500 at the game, you could buy the Cup car and all the tracks, and you could do the full 40 round season as it happens in real life. So you can follow the real life schedule if you wanted to race every week.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 44 Celsius.
Cheers, Jim. Is it me, or did the weather get a bit hotter? Ooh, look at his ping. Yeah, that's how much. That's if you wanted to do it all in one go. So that's roughly how much it is. You get a volume discount, but roughly $400 is what the cost is.
It breaks them up in the old school race session.
iRacing's a rich man's game.
Breaks them up also, they break them up by iRating as well. That man.
It's a rich man's game for sure. If you're sensible about it, you can spend small amounts of money and progress up the ratings, or you can do what I've done, just stick in the rookie series for a while.
The fastest guys would enjoy it as well, when the slowest guys would just crashing all over the place.
Spending parts. It depends if you're a rich boy, doesn't it, really? Ooh. So, Walker, my man, need your advice here. Do I qualify, or do I hang at the back? Let everyone wreck. Yeah, that's true, Walker. Depend. You got if you're smart. If you're smart. Okay, so we'll let everyone wreck. If you're smart, you can spend very little. I think Ruben's from the Netherlands. You just pay a subscription for your lap, so I think that's like, I think it's like $12 a month. But if you haven't got an iRacing account, you can get a code where you can get like 3 months for $5, which is pretty good value. So you get 3 months to try it, and if obviously if you like it, you carry on paying the $12 a month, I think it is. It's certainly you'll probably in the higher I rating splits and like the higher license levels, you probably won't find any better online racing with other people. I mean, you know, like F1, I don't even play F1 online other than league racing because it's an absolute joke playing that online because it's just people just intentionally wreck you out on purpose or crash you out. But you know, in terms of quality of racing, you know, it's good racing on iRacing for sure. Even in some of the rookie races, you can have good races. They all have the Euro. I don't know what you mean by so they all have the Euro, love.
It's a new fastest lap for Lopez, 37.4.
Fucking hell, if I went out and did a 37.1, I'd probably qualify on pole. Oh dear. Laughs in pennies. Don't go into money talk. My fiance collects coins. In particular 50p's. I pay more than 50p for certain 50p's for her because I'm a mad lad. Like I bought an Isaac Newton designed 50 pence in the UK for her, and that was like £6. Oh, that NASCAR 2-2 guy that's on pole at the moment, I raced him earlier this week, and he's an absolute mad lad. He had a few incidents with people. Yeah, we won't go into that pull of luck coin, love. How much was the set? How many was in the set? How many 50p's were in that set I bought you? It was like 20 odd pound. I have no idea, Swiffer, but I don't think he'll get banned, but I think he'll be forced to like say, you know, you're not Batman. Tell us your real name. Oh, that's a point. I'd rather not. Hopefully you can see that on screen. Get your bets in, lads. What we're going to do in this race, we're going to DNF, crash or punt, top 10 or top 5. Get for me, that's what's money. They'll probably force you to change it. Maybe that's his real name though. Maybe he changed it legally by default to NASCAR 22. There's a UK guy there. That Ryan's from the UK, and he's telling people to pass left. Why would you do that? Oh. He might be from the south of America. You know what they're like there. Oh, don't spoil it for me, Formula Apps. Well then, it's a shortened name, isn't it? Yeah, I will be going to watch it in the cinema. So I'm going to give you guys till we roll off onto the formation lap, and then I'll stop the betting. I punt him hard. Got a massive chin like a ball sack.
Track temp is 43 Celsius, 20 laps.
There we go, right. Let's get ready to go.
Follow car number 8 in the outside column.
We're starting 14th. There's a guy there reversing. They changed it recently, Walker, for some reason. This guy better wait. They changed it about, I think 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago maybe, because it confused the shit out of me when I first came across it. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
We need to catch car number 8.
Yeah, I'm on it, Jim. Calm your tits. Too late for me, laps. I ended the betting. Sorry, I did say we had to until we started to go. Yeah, it's definitely weird for sure. You got to be really careful when pulling off, because if someone like to your right of you pulls off, you've got nowhere room to turn. So hopefully I won't get caught napping.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Gonna go down inside here.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Wow. Wow.
Got car high.
Well, we avoided all that, didn't we?
Clear outside. Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Not sure what my gain was there, but I take it we're not 14 anymore. We are in rookie class though, so you get people that don't really know what the car does too good, so they just jump in without driving a lap and just like think they can go fast. Yeah, if I qualified, I'd probably be the one dead. I don't think I'd have got pole, but I've been probably top 10, probably I'd say.
Car inside.
Right, well you go down the inside and pole.
Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Didn't turn my fuel and tyres off. That'd have been a costly error, that. Hopefully the standings are working for you guys and it's updating when it needs to. Oh, more wrecks. Oof.
The leader's just done a 37.2. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
There's a slight contact with that car then.
38.4.
That's good, it's updating.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
I just want a clean race for this race. Well, it's a bit different between F1 and iRacing. Like, the cars I want to drive on this, I need a C licence minimum, and to do that I've got to get my safety rating up, so I have to drive fairly carefully and get no incidents and no infractions on the track, no corner cutting. I've got to be sensible with how I drive to be able to drive what I want to drive.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
I'm holding my line, Jim.
Still there.
Yeah, is me boy alright, love?
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear high.
Slide up in front of him now. He's probably going to go down low.
Hold your line. Still there.
I got it.
Still there. Inside's clear.
I'm just trying to push it a little bit, but yeah, I'll pass it. I think.
New fastest lap for Kenny, 36.9. You've just done a 37.7.
Just lift a bit going into the corner there. Didn't want to get too close to him and hit him. But we're close enough to keep in the draft and maybe drag me along a bit. Yeah, it's oval chatter for me laps. They do talk to each other. I thought I'd add it in. I haven't add it on normally, but I thought I'd add it on because sometimes they can be funny with what they say.
That last lap was at 37.4.
Yeah, they usually call each other like retard or jackass, or in my case, what are you doing at the bottom of the track? You get out of the way and stop spinning and find another race. Yeah, I'm lifting into the corner though at the moment, which will probably help save me tyres. Yeah, the voice chat can get a bit interesting sometimes, that's for sure. Coming down to block me there. I'm not sure if I need to get past this guy now really, because I don't know if he's holding me up or not.
On the inside. Yeah, somebody on your inside, boy. Inside.
Okay, Craig, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That's your best lap in this session.
I'd ask Lapin about that. He'll be able to tell you whether it's hard or easy being patriotic to France.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Cheers, Jim. Not sure if we're catching the head or not. Whether we're catching for fifth. Trying to get to his quarter and get ahead there, but I mean, everyone's going to be patriotic towards their own country in some respect, aren't they? This corner, once your tyres get a bit worn, can be a bit hard to get the power down coming out of it. Sometimes you slide a bit.
Your lap time was at 37.4.
Yeah, he's just trying to block me. Like, I'm trying to go down the inside of him and he's just moving down to block me, so I'm probably try and break my draft a bit. So he'll come down in front of me to block me line, to stop me from getting momentum out of the corner onto him. To be honest, if I was in his position, I'd be doing exactly the same thing anyway. I'd be coming down blocking him if I was ahead of him.
Your last lap time was
Yeah,
at
probably.
37.6.
See if we can keep my foot in it now. I think we've got momentum on him.
Got a car high.
Got our nose in there now, so hopefully we can complete this on track overtake.
He's still there. Still there.
There we go, job done.
P6. That lap was at 37.2.
Sliding a bit there if I keep my foot in it. But he's going to be drafting me now, trying to get ahead. Oh, incident there. Didn't really want that, but couldn't help it. Just moved up a bit too much on the track. Lost a bit of momentum, and he's going to try and dive down the inside.
Hello.
Yeah, he's got his nose in.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car high. Still there. Clear high.
He tapped the wall there, lost a bit of momentum.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.2. You've just done a 37.8.
Yeah, he's got some momentum there. It's getting towards the end of the race and tyres are starting to go a bit.
Car low. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Bump and settle the car. Oh, don't start lagging out now, number 2.
P7. 2 to go. Got a car outside. Clear high. Got a car low. Still there. Clear inside. One more lap to go. That lap was at 37.7.
We've got some wreckers here. Stay low, stay low.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Well then.
Fuck's sake, Craig. Track limits. Come on.
I thought that were clear then. pretty sure that was clear.
Oh, you went right on the
So that's a crash.
P10. Okay, we're done.
Get out the car as quick as possible. So we've gone from a pretty clean race to fuck all then, basically. No, I wasn't fully clear. Jim told me I was clear when I wasn't. Midge's dick. It's a Midge's dick in it. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. So 3 guys have won the bet. So, Swiffair, Formula Laps, Ruben, you've all won your bets. It's an unfortunate end, wasn't it? So I lost 0.4 safety rating where I was probably on for gaining 0.4. So I lost a little bit of iRating. So I started 14th, I finished 10th. I was car number 10. So I actually finished where I was meant to. No, you just stay in D class forever if it's too low your safety rating. I was having a right good race then as well, and it just takes one move like that, and it all comes undone. No. No, you can't get negative safety rating. I think the lowest you can get is D once you get out of rookies, but if you stay in rookies, you'll just stay in rookies forever. Right, so we've got some time to kill until the next race. So let's load up trading paints. Yes. Got a treat for you guys coming up. Got a real treat for y'all. We're going to Daytona and doing some trucks. Also, I need another punt on for that wreck. Yeah, it was a good race. I was having a good race. Was a good race, but you win some, you lose some, and unfortunately in that instance I lost a lot compared to where I was from just one tiny mistake, but that's racing, I guess. So trucks around Daytona. Here's my trading paints. We're running. No, not yet. I think we've got the binding livery now. Yeah, binding livery, as always, when we do trucks around Daytona.
temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
How was that unsafe pit exit? I am being quiet. So much for some practice, eh? Doing a half spin, sod it. How much are you? What, wheels and tyres? Can't you just do tyres? Also, Walker, what do you reckon to this one? Qualify or start last and let everyone wreck ahead of you? Qualify for this. Been like a few weeks since I drove around Daytona as well. Oh. Well, there's 3-minute practice.
The exit looks clear.
Handles alright, to be fair. I mean, it's a fixed setup anyway, so the setup's half decent. Pretty much flat out all the way around Daytona, so there's no braking involved or out, so. When you don't hit the wall anyway. It's a bumpy old track, Daytona, as well, so just turning the FFB down a little bit so it doesn't jolt my wheel around too much. Good Pastor reminding you to join my Discord server. Just click on the link and it'll take you right to it. There's also a gambling bot on it, so you can waste a bit of time.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Craig. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Well then. I think I spun. I'll start the betting now. Give you a bit of time to see what I'm gonna do. bit down on speed because obviously I spun coming out of the pits. Bit swift for the veteran punter. Bumpy old track.
Matthews, 51.3. The leader has just done 51.3. New fastest lap for Lopez, 51.3.
So basically I'm a second down on what I should be doing to get ahead of everyone else. Righto.
The leader's just done 51.3.
Seems like everyone's doing 51.3s around here.
The leader has just done 51.3.
Ooh, 51.4. Well, I've done my laps, so there's no point staying in car. That glorious car. Yeah, Pastor, what's wrong, my man? Why are you being slow for everyone? No, the gamble should work with any amount. I've seen Lucas lose insane amounts of money gambling, like
That's the end of the session.
5,000 or something like that, and losing it all. I don't know why the gamble's not working for you, Swiffer. Right, so we'll end the betting now. Maybe we'll get some oval chatter on this race.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, 10 laps.
I wonder if I'm going to get a truck in the windscreen again.
Follow car number 104 in the outside column.
10 lap dash this, so nothing too taxing. And because it's not an official race, it doesn't matter whether you wreck out or wreck other people out really too much, so it gets a bit crazy sometimes. Guy ahead of me bogged down a bit at the start, lost a bit of momentum.
Car down low. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh Jesus, 3 wide.
Car down low. You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear all round. Got a car low. Hold your line. Car low. Clear inside.
Yeah. My car's done as well, I think. Everybody died. Yeah, these races get crazy. These races get very, very crazy. Yeah, that's a crash, boys. So, there you go. Swiffer and Walker winning some money back. Alright, calm down, General Grievous. That's the problem with running up high in the outside lane. If someone wrecks right in front of you, you have nowhere to go, especially if there's a car down your inside as well.
The leader's just done a 49.5.
Sorry, my mistake.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 47 Celsius. The pit exit's clear.
I am some laps down, the top 5 is probably well out of the question now.
Car outside. He's still there.
Are you stupid?
Hold your line.
Are you stupid?
Still there.
Oh.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear high.
I will report.
P16.
Now then, Lapin, welcome back, my friend. So, to update you on the street stock race, I was running really well. only got a 2x, and then on the last lap, my spotter said I was clear and I wasn't, and I got spun round and killed. So, and then I've already died on this truck race already. So. Ooh, they're getting rowdy up ahead.
P15, you've just done a 51.6. That's your fastest lap. Push now, the guy behind is
Well then.
Oh, come on, track limits.
I don't care now, I'm just going to blow the motor up. At least I landed on all 4 wheels after that, that was epic. Go on, more speed, more power.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Activate limiter, box in 400 meters. Meters, halfway home, fuel's good, 50 meters.
Yeah, we're retiring now, I think. I don't think there's much point, and must be this lap. Let's just watch me die. Let's watch me spin in the air and do a 360. Rip. Get it? Can I get an F in chat? Yeah, there's no point continuing that. We'll withdraw. Yeah, I want to withdraw now. I think I'm going to do another street stock race, and then after I might run some practice laps around to Scuba or whatever, however you say it. I'm probably mullering that Japanese word for that track there. I think I could have a good race with this race. How I was running before. The MX-5, not so much. Not so much with the MX-5. Ah, shut up, Windows. Kiss my ass. Who, me? I've got a Thrustmaster TX base with the Ferrari 599 Evo, whatever it is. If you type in exclamation mark rig into the chat, I believe it will tell you exactly everything that I've got and what I use. Tells you about my pedals and brake mad, rig, R-I-G, rig. Alcantara, that's right. Rig. R-I-G. Rig. Yeah. Old pastor there telling you what I've got, what I use. I've got an eye tracker, but it doesn't work in iRacing.
The leader has just done a 37.0.
And 2, it distracted me in F1, and I was less consistent with it. So I don't really use it much anymore, to be fair. Rattle, Romaine Rattle. It'd be cool in F1 if I wasn't so shit with using it. Basically, it's the only reason why I stopped using it. I might,
All clear, push now.
if I do like a career mode, I might enable it again for like a career mode if I decide to do anything with that. But
37.0.
for league racing, it was just too distracting. I found myself looking at other cars more than where I should have been going. That guy up ahead then, running that guy right down to apron then, wasn't he? Compared to F1 2017, I've got like less than half the hours that I had in 2017. I had like 400 or something, and it's only about 160-ish hours I got in F1 2018. Yeah, let's put that on. See how I'm doing with my laps. Oh, Arsene coming round on me. Oh dear, Kai. You having issues, my man, with your German helmet? Oh, how did I not die then? I got a car contact, but seriously had to lift then to avoid you really hurting the car.
Off the pace.
See, I get the look, but not when it matters.
The car ahead has just done a 37.6. P12, that's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.7 off the leader's pace.
Hit the wall there. Fortnite. I don't think me playing
Craig. Come on, keep it between the
Fortnite
lines.
would be a
You'll
good
delete this
idea.
lap.
I would probably get fucking wrecked by like a 10-year-old or something. If I'm being honest. Why can't I move the that box? Oh, there we go. I wasn't clicking on the right place. I'll be honest with you, first-person shooters and the like are not my forte at all in the slightest.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Car high. Clear high.
Well, Kai's apparently stoned as shit.
You're now 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I feel a bit better sat in my chair and everything. My legs are not my left leg in particular when I'm braking's not aching as much as well, so my forearms don't hurt. You know, before I changed everything, my forearms would hurt a bit at the end of like a league race, say. So now it's just mainly in my shoulders, which I'm assuming is where where I'm meant to be, the muscles are meant to be using. So I guess over time I'll get used to that, and it'll be second nature, I guess. My body will adapt and overcome that pain. But I think it's helped me racing, for sure. I don't think it's just aching because it's aching. I think it's just, like I said, muscle fatigue really. Say after like 30 minutes driving, it starts setting in about 30 minutes in, I'd say.
That's your best lap in the session.
Obviously, a few months down the line, once I've got used to it, it should be alright. Yes, let's go do a race. What's my iRating at now anyway? I think I've dropped a bit, haven't I? See, I don't have that problem because I always wear shoes when I drive, either my trainers or I've got some OMP driving shoes. Caleb, that's a typical American name. Chase, typical American name. Rocky. Rocky. If you want to build muscle in one arm in particular, yeah. Indeed, God bless America. Oh. Might have to qualify for this race, Walker, eh? Dogs. Yeah, my car number means I've got a bit of expectation behind me, eh? Oh, so Electronic Arts are releasing Pussy Rugby 2020.
Track temps increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
Street stock. Steet. Curling. Are you Scottish, Ruben? It's something that someone with light skin and ginger hair would play. I've probably not even raced any of these guys before, to be fair. None of the names seem familiar. I mean, it's not like Dickinson or Cody Smith or whatever he was called. I think, was it Cody Smith with like 10 after his name or something? Not seen them guys again. Oh, Pastor's reminding you to join my Discord. Ruben. Oh, I heard a wreck then. Yeah, he had a high number behind his name, so he's either got many accounts or his name is a common name. I mean, in that first race, that NASCAR 2-2 guy, I raced him like earlier this week. I've actually raced him before, so sometimes you get the odd person that you've raced before. Oh, hang on. Chris Miller 13. Oh, he might be one to watch. Right, okay. I'll be back in 2 ticks, chat.
The leader has just done a 37.6. That's a new fastest lap for Miller, 37.5.
Right, I'm back. And in a nick of time, it seems. So I was going to do some MX5s after this race, but my son's playing up for my fiance, so I can do this race and then would have to end the stream. What's been going on in chat while I've been upstairs? Okay then. So we've got till got about a minute or so for bets to be placed. The maximum bet, Ruben, is 1,000, so you can't bet any more than that. I think it actually says that on the screen.
20 laps. P15. Follow car number 10.
Oh right, so there's 15 cars in this race and I'm the last of them. Excellent. Unless someone's starting from the pit lane. Starting on the inside. So I'll give you all
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
to the end of this straightaway for placing your bets. So be quickly, because I need to stop it. Obviously to prevent people from trying to exploit the system. I've supposedly got to finish 7th for my iRacing. Supposedly. So we'll see.
Here we go, be ready. Go, go, go.
What are you doing? Go!
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Need a clean race this race. I need to build my SR with that old safety rating. Because the guy ahead of me wasn't on the throttle, so they've ended up going into the back of him probably. Me restarts and starts aren't my strong point really at the moment. I tend to get caught out a little bit there. It's something I need to work on, I'd have thought. Guy in the wall there, he's going to come down in front.
The leader's just done a 37.5. E11.
Yeah, maybe. It's something I'm going to learn about anyway, doing starts, what I can do, what I can't do, what works. But there is an old saying that says you can't win a race into turn 1. But, you know, I've only just started doing over races really, I've not got that many behind me, so I'm still learning everything, what I need to do.
The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 41 Celsius. That's your quickest lap in this session. Car high. Still there. You're clear outside. The gap to Robinson behind is now 0.3.
Picking up some spots.
That lap time was 37.3.
Yeah, you have to be alert on an oval for sure. Anything can happen at any moment.
The leader has just done a 36.9. That lap was a 37.3. The guy behind has just done a 37.2.
Yeah, probably. Like I said, it's just something to learn in it and get used to how people are going to react.
The car in front's lap time is at 36.9.
Oh.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. That's your quickest lap in this session.
That guy fucking died. Glad he held his brake on there, because he could have rolled down right in front of me then, and that would not have been good. Might get a run on this 12 car now.
8th place. That lap was a 38.0.
One car strong.
Inside. Inside's clear. Seventh position. Your last lap time was at 37.0. Time was 37.2.
That 9 car seems to be going higher in mid corner. Probably costing him a bit of momentum.
Inside. Clear low.
Hit a bump there, sort of unsettled the car a bit. But at least we didn't hit the wall.
Okay, Craig. Halfway home. Fuel's good. P8.
Can someone just tell me in chat what my incident points are at the moment from the standings?
Time was that? 37.2. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. B7.
Got onto the apron there a bit. Settled the car. Not that far away from the lead pack now either. Gaining on them. Oh, there's a wreck up ahead as well. That surely bumped us up into the top 5, I think.
B5.
Nice. Top 5 for now. See if we can finish there. A good strong finish to end the stream. Might not finish there yet, but you know, we'll see what happens. I always want to try my best.
That lap was at 37.2. Outside. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear outside.
He's probably going to try dive down and block me.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Getting some good racing with this guy again, with one of these guys again. Just hopefully last lap I don't throw it all away again.
You've just done a 37.6. Car high. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear high.
Yeah, he's number 1 for a reason. I don't know what his safety rating's like or anything like that, but it seems to be a good clean racer.
37.4.
He knows how to position his car, that's for sure.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Alright, Craig. Push now. We can catch this guy.
I think I put him in a place there where he didn't want to
2
go.
laps left. You've just done a 37.6. The gap to Munoz behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Come on, white flag. 1 lap to go.
The gap in front punt is now 2.8 seconds.
I had to get out of the throttle there, otherwise it was going to go round on me. You know what, after that first race I'll take that, P4. Good
P4.
race that,
Okay, that's
enjoyed
the
that.
Good finish, mate, well done.
So, I don't know who betted on the top 5 or if anyone did, but yeah.
Are you okay then, Finn?
Good race number 1. Well, we'll come into the pits anyway, and park in my pit
What's
stall
your speed?
for that little bit extra SR.
Engage the limiter. Box in 300 metres.
There is no limiter, mate.
100 metres.
Cheers, Jim.
50 metres.
I enabled the spotter to count me into pit stalls. P4. Started 15th. What my laps like? 37's pretty much all the way. Right then. Let's have a look and see. So, top 5. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good job, Walker, on that bet. Oh, gained a bit of safety rating there. No incidents. Brentford Field was 1307. So I gained 56 high rating. So I'm now on a round figure of 1300 for that, and I gain 0.12 on my safety rating, so I'm now 2.67. Yeah, but I mean I did start what, 15th, picked up 11 positions. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm happy with that race. It was a good race. Good race to end the stream on. Right, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Next stream is going to be Sunday for F1 2018 League Race at Austria. So usual time for Sunday, 7 PM. Yeah, hopefully catch you then. Thanks for watching. Cheers.